Hello and welcome to Mark Carr's Hypnotherapy. Tonight we have the lovely Ellie. Ellie, good evening.
Hello.
Hello, and thank you very much for doing this. Ellie's a very laughy girl. You'll find this as we film through. But yeah, Ellie was one of my clients, and it's not long finished actually. Her final session with me, and you struggled with anxiety, didn't you?
Yes,
Okay.
I did.
Well, um, Ellie, take it away. Just tell us what was going on with you, and whatever you want to say, really, please.
Thank you. So, yeah, as Mark said, I did suffer with anxiety, and that led me to have an eating disorder basically, where I struggle to eat in social situations, for example, because I worried so much about external factors that I had no control over basically. So struggling with my eating, I then stopped socializing because I thought, well, if I can't go out and eat, I might as well just stay at home and become a hermit. So I missed out on meeting friends. I just missed out on a lot of things because I just let it get the better of me and just what like literally eat away at me basically, which is quite ironic. So yeah, it pretty much took my, without sounding dramatic, it pretty much took my life away. So I found Mark, contacted him, and then we had a Zoom introductory meeting about obviously what he does and how hypnotherapy is going to help me. And it did. Since I've been seeing Mark, I've gone out a lot more. I've stopped worrying. And not every day is going to be amazing or perfect, but because I have a bad day, I'm not going to let that get the better of me.
Yeah.
There might be days where I can eat until my heart contents, and there might be days where I can just manage 3 meals, but that's okay because 3 meals is better than nothing. And even if
Yeah.
I don't fancy nothing, it's not the end of the world. It's just one day.
Hmm.
So yes, it's going well now.
Awesome. So, how long were you actually going through this issue, this problem?
Um, 2 years actually.
Right.
Um, yeah, it'd been affecting me for 2 years. I did see a therapist previously, and she basically explained to me it might be my body um, sort of going against COVID and protesting. But I mean, clearly it didn't do much for me because after I saw her, I just went back to square one again, and that's when I thought, let me find another avenue. So I looked up hypnotherapy,
Hmm.
and I did my research. I didn't just go straight into Mark and message him straight away. I looked at other websites. I looked more into like actually what hypnotherapy is to see if this is really what I wanted to do. Um, what we're doing now, I actually watched Mark's YouTube videos to see other clients that he's helped and
Yeah.
just to see if there was people similar to me and what we went through.
Mm.
And yeah, here we are.
Okay. So, what was hypnosis actually like for you?
Um, I I enjoyed it. It's very much obviously you just relaxing and your subconscious, unsubconscious, just going like just deep, really, just relaxing and just letting your mind go away with you, really. And
Yeah.
I'm quite a imaginative person, so obviously the scenarios and everything we went through, I really painted a picture in my head.
Yeah. Yeah. And after this, you're going to be going back to your special room, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah. You're going to redecorate it, and all those Louboutin shoes on the
I've
wall. Yeah.
yeah, I got to remember to put that flat screen in.
Yeah. Don't forget the flat screen. Absolutely. Um,
Exactly.
so, I mean, obviously, hypnosis is a very safe thing. You found it to be very safe, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. It's definitely a safe place for me. Because obviously you always say like you're never asleep. You can still hear everything around you. You can still move because you're not asleep or anything. Like you don't
That's right.
paralyze me.
Yeah.
But no, it's very much a safe place, and just to relax as well, and just let your mind wander.
Yeah, let your mind do what it needs to do, because
Yeah.
your mind has all the answers to what's
Yes,
going on and why. And the wonderful thing is, it's just waiting for you to say, "Yeah, come on, let's clear this room." You know, it's got so much clutter in
exactly.
it. Yeah, it's got so much clutter. Let it go. Let it go. Okay,
Just get out the
wonderful.
bad.
Yeah. Anything else you want to add to that? Is there anything that?
Um, if you've done your research and it used to be a struggle like me, I'd definitely look into hypnotherapy.
Yeah.
I definitely would.
Yeah. I'm especially grateful to Ellie for actually coming on and doing this, because obviously if you watch all my videos on my website, for example, you know, I'm kind of missing the younger side. Okay, I've got a couple of not elderly so much, but the older people out there who've been who've required help. But it's important to note that, you know, young people need to be able to say to themselves, "Look, I have a problem. Reach out." And even if, you know, you don't use me and you find somebody else, the fact that you're reaching out is half the problem solved, and that's really
Yeah,
important.
yeah. I don't think it helps in like my generation, for example. I think not a lot of people admit when they have problems because they're embarrassed.
Yeah,
And like you said, admitting you have a problem is step one. Like, you've admitted it, you might as well just keep going and get better.
absolutely.
So I don't think it helps. And social media, they paint the picture that everyone's got the perfect lives, but
Yeah,
no one does.
yeah,
So
yeah.
if you're struggling, you're not a minority, put it that way.
Outstanding. Absolutely true. Well, Ellie, I can't thank you enough for doing this. Thank you so much for coming on and sharing your experience about the hypnosis that you've had. Unless there's anything else, my lovely, I'll thank you very much for doing this. Ladies and gents out there, it's important to remember, just reach out, whoever you reach out to, even if it means you sit in the pub, you talk to your friend. Yeah, that's reaching out. And that's, you know, you could be advised, look, let's find something together. Let's see where you go with this, where it's CBT or whatever else, Thrive or hypnosis. But reach out, deal with your problem. Don't struggle with, don't hold on to it, because it just gets worse. Okay. So this is Mark Carter, Mark Carter Therapy, wishing you all great mental, emotional, and physical health.